Blonde is finally here, and we break down the characters, who plays them, and how they compare to the real-life people the actors are portraying. The film boasts an all-star cast that is led by Ana de Armas, who transforms into Marilyn Monroe in a multitude of ways, and whose own acting career has been on the rise over the last few years. Here is a full guide to the cast, including which characters the actors are portraying, what other movies and TV series audiences have seen them in before, and how they compare to the real-life people they are playing on screen in Blonde. Marilyn Monroe. Norma Jean Mortensen is the birth name of Marilyn Monroe, the famous actress, singer, and model who made waves in the 1950s and 60 seconds for her work and status as a sex symbol. Blonde sees Norma Jean and the persona of Marilyn Monroe as separate, with the former using the latter as a shield to protect her from past trauma and abuse she faced during her time as a Hollywood actress. Adrien Brody as Arthur Miller, the playwright. Arthur Miller was a well-known playwright, famous for penning Death of a Salesman, The Crucible, which was adapted into a film starring Winona Ryder, and the screenplay for The Misfits. Miller was also Marilyn Monroe's third husband and appears in the last half of Blonde. Outside of their marriage, the two had a working relationship as well. Arthur Miller is portrayed by Adrien Brody, who is best known for his roles in The Pianist. Bobby Cannavale is Joe DiMaggio, ex-athlete. Joe DiMaggio was a baseball player with the New York Yankees. When he meets Marilyn Monroe in Blonde, he wants to protect her from the cameras and anyone who would wish to do her harm. They marry and DiMaggio becomes Monroe's second husband, but their marriage doesn't last very long before it ends in divorce. DiMaggio, who is never mentioned by name like Arthur Miller, is portrayed by Bobby Cannavale, who is best known for his roles in the series Nurse Jackie. Xavier Samuel is Charles Cass Chaplin Jr. Charles Cass Chaplin Jr. was the son of Charlie Chaplin, the famous silent movie actor. In Blonde, Cass is one of a threesome with Marilyn Monroe and is close to being one of her confidantes for a while. Cass is portrayed by Xavier Samuel, who is best known for his roles in the war drama Fury, Frankenstein, and the Twilight Saga, Eclipse. Evan Williams is Edward G. Robinson Jr. Edward G. Robinson Jr. is an actor and the son of Edward G. Robinson. He is also in a threesome with Cass and Marilyn Monroe. Robinson is portrayed by Evan Williams, who is known for his roles in Lloyd the Conqueror and the TV series Versailles. Julianne Nicholson as Gladys Pearl Baker. Gladys Pearl Baker is Norma Jean's mother. Gladys had a mental illness that isn't mentioned by name in Blonde, but whose mental breakdown in the film led Norma Jean to being sent to an orphanage. Gladys Pearl Baker is portrayed by Julianne Nicholson in Blonde, who is best known for her roles in I, Tonya, opposite the actress Margot Robbie, Black Mass, August, Osage County, the HBO series Mayor of Easttown, Masters of Sex, Boardwalk Empire, the hit legal drama Ally McBeal, and Law and Order: Criminal Intent.